Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala sayidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you everyone? So inshallah we have a wonderful lineup of guests today, and I am Umi Ira from iLuvQuran. So you can do this at home. I love Quran as well. And if you're listening in, and if you're a student from iLuvQuran or a teacher from iLuvQuran, you can just comment in the comment section saying, yes, I'm a student of iLuvQuran. If you're not yet a student, or you're interested in our programs, just leave a comment, say salam or something, so we can get to know you better. And if you're from our team, or you're from one of our centers, you're more than welcome to share the video on your Facebook so that more people will get to know iLuvQuran and more children will have fun learning the Quran, inshallah. So tonight we have a lot of wonderful guests, and we're just waiting for the viewers to pick up a little bit. So leave your comment. Oh, we have one comment here. Alhamdulillah. Assalamualaikum wa alaikum assalam. Puan Siti Hawa, a wonderful friend and also auntie who has been very, very helpful and very, very loving to me. Thank you for joining us tonight. So inshallah, we have 6 wonderful guests tonight, a really big, wonderful lineup. And let me introduce them to you one by one. Thank you, Teacher Aisha. Wa alaikum salam. Thank you for watching. So let me introduce them. We have here, first of all, let me introduce Kak Lina, or Puan Khairiyatun. I call her Kak Lina. She's our licensee. She's the owner of iLuvQuran Shah Alam. Assalamualaikum, Kak Lina. How are you?
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm fine, thank you.
So,
good to be here.
Thank you for being with us. So Kak Lina is our licensee in Shah Alam, and she's also, she has her own company, consulting company. And as you can see in her background, she has a beautiful painting there because her husband is very much involved with the local artists. So if you want to buy any beautiful paintings from Malaysian artists, even from autistic or special painters, they can also link you up. So thank you, Kak Lina. We also have with us our licensee from iLuvQuran Cheras, Puan Nadira. Assalamualaikum, Puan Nadira.
Waalaikumsalam, Kak Ira. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm well. So Puan Nadira is also, she's a pharmacist by profession or by graduation, and she opened iLuvQuran Cheras just this year with her husband, Encik Din, who is an accountant. So thank you for being part of our team, and they are currently running online. So we have with us also one of our parents from iLuvQuran Bangi, Tuan Yusman, and I can see somebody is shy there. Assalamualaikum, Tuan Yusman.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
Oh, okay, tak berapa dengar. Cannot hear you. Maybe you can turn on your microphone. In the meantime, let me introduce Tuan Yusman, or Encik Yusman. He is our iLuvQuran parent from iLuvQuran Bangi, and his daughter, Hani Raisha, is our student in the Junior Al-Hafiz program at iLuvQuran Bangi, and they've been with us, one of our more recent students, since January this year. And Tuan Yusman is also one of the management in one of our big local companies, inshallah. So I'm gonna then introduce another one of our parents. This time, one of our parents who has been with us since day one of iLuvQuran. Welcome, Puan Khadijah Khalid. She's been with us since 2013 when we first started our iLuvQuran school holiday program. How are you, Khadijah?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you for being with us today. So, Puan Khadijah has 5 children, mashaAllah, and 4 of them have been at iLuvQuran. The youngest one is still too young, so inshallah when the time comes, inshallah we'll see.
She'll be 2 next week, inshallah.
Inshallah. Time flies, and the PKP baby.
Yeah.
Growing up at home.
Yeah, just before. She was born just before. She started as the haze. So she was born during the haze and then gotten into the pandemic. MashaAllah. But hopefully soon we will all be able to, the children will be able to enjoy normal childhood, inshallah.
All right, so next one is our licensee, our partner in iLuvQuran, Simpang Ampat, Pulau Pinang. Apa khabar, Puan Lukreiza?
Assalamualaikum, Teacher Ira. Okay, Alhamdulillah, I'm doing well, Alhamdulillah. We are doing great as well.
Alhamdulillah. So Puan Lukreiza opened iLuvQuran with her husband.
Just recently, this year.
Yes, just recently this year as well. They have a center, they have a physical center in Pulau Pinang, and they're also running online right now. So if you're in the area, you can get in touch with Puan Lukreiza, inshallah. So she also has her own kindergarten, playhouse. So mashallah, she's a very, very busy mother of 3 with a lot of centers and teachers to manage, mashallah.
4 actually, Umira. I have 4. Hey, where's Umira? Oh, Umira got disconnected, maybe?
Oops.
Oh, you're back.
Technical issues pula dah tiba-tiba terkeluar tadi. So thank you for being with us, Luke, and inshallah we look forward to your sharing kejap lagi. So we have one more guest with us who is also a school owner. She has her own kindergarten, play school ataupun taska, and also Kafa, Puan Akila Ghaffar. Welcome Puan Akila to iLuvQuran's Journey Forum tonight.
Thank you. Assalamualaikum everyone. Assalamualaikum Kak Ira.
So
Thank you for having us.
Puan Akila is one of the users of iLuvQuran's modules in her school. So inshallah she will share with us from that perspective. So first of all, we are going to just invite all of you guests. If you have any questions for our guest tonight, you can also share in the chat section, inshallah. And I will be able to read them and share them with our speakers today. So, any of you from iLuvQuran Bangi here? Any from iLuvQuran Bangi? Okay, daripada iLuvQuran Wangsa Melawati, ada tak sesiapa daripada iLuvQuran Wangsa Melawati? InsyaAllah. Ataupun daripada iLuvQuran branch lain boleh kongsikan dekat ruangan chat, insyaAllah. So I would like to ask our first guest, which is Puan Khadijah, insyaAllah. So Puan Khadijah has been with us since day 1, as I mentioned earlier. So even before we opened our centers, you found us. How did you find us, number 1? And what has been the benefits from iLuvQuran programs for your family that you see across the years?
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Umira, my audio is okay, because I'm using a different earpiece. Can you hear me well? Okay,
alhamdulillah. Yeah, we can hear you. Thank you.
But okay, first of all, I guess we'll speak English. I'm okay to speak Malay as well. But thank you so much, Jazakumullah khair, for this opportunity and trust by Umira and team to invite me just to share our experience with iLuvQuran. It's indeed an honor to be here tonight, and hopefully it's of benefit to all the parents, teachers, and soon-to-be parents maybe that would like to, instill the love of Quran within their children. So I really can't remember how I came across iLuvQuran, but most likely it was 2013, and because that's when you all started, and I think I must have seen your advertisement, like a notice in Wangsa Melawati, because this is my this is most likely what happened, because I really can't remember. But because the children, all our children went to school in Al-Amin Wilayah Persekutuan, which is really the next block from iLuvQuran. It's really just 2 minutes walk, or even 1 minute walk if you can walk fast. So I must have seen an advert to say that iLuvQuran is opening. So I called the number, and I think this part I remember. I think Umirah was the one that picked up, and I told you that I was interested. I was looking for something that is children friendly, something that is, I would say, santai, fun for the kids, especially because at that time my eldest was 7, so he just started sekolah rendah or primary, and our number 2 was 5. So I think that's how it started. And I recalled, and correct me if I'm wrong, the first program was I Love Surah Ash-Shams, or was it I Love Surah Ad-Duha? It is one of those surah, and we didn't think twice. We signed up the boys, and of course before that, when I spoke to Umirah on the phone, just to confirm that I Love Quran, based on the website, based on the promo poster, is exactly what I'm looking for, we are looking for as parents. And when I spoke to Umirah, indeed, it is very close to what we're looking for. And we signed up our eldest Salman, and I think Imran as well, in 2013 for the first iLuvQuran program. And I remember there were some cooking, some fun activities over the course of maybe 2-3 days during school holidays to introduce the surah to the children. And for some children, they've memorized the surah, or maybe they are new to the surah, but there are lots of activities to actually enhance their memory and also their understanding of the gist of the surah. And the kids were happy. I mean, they liked the program, and since it was convenient as well for us, since their school, as I mentioned, is just next to the iLuvQuran building in Wangsa Melawati, we signed them up for the first batch of Junior Al-Hafiz. So that's how it started. And I just wanted to touch a little bit. I think one of the things that I recall as I think through the ideas, or the main points that I want to share with the parents out there was the actually if I were to backtrack our journey in parenting and educating, or just tarbiyah, providing tarbiyah for the children, it's the power of dua. So actually in 2011 we went for Hajj, my husband and I recalled making specific dua that we are given the opportunity to find the best place and the best channel to for the children's tarbiyah, not just academic but as a whole. And what I got was during Hajj, I saw this or I got this dua card, and the dua card was in this shop. So in Makkah they had shops, and they give away dua cards. I can't remember. I still keep the original, but it's something like this. I can't find the actual one today, but it's something like this. It has lots of dua, and in the card that I got from one of the shopping center, it's like a goodie card. You go in and they give you that card. It was written in Arabic, very specific dua on raising children, and it was very beautiful. Like, give us the channel and the place, the best place to educate and make tarbiyah for our children. Ya Allah, give our children the best of friends, the best of companies, the best of teachers. So it goes on and on about providing the right, parenting and also environment, bi'ah, for the children. So, and I really didn't know at that time. Maybe Umirah and Brother Faiz was already planning, perhaps in 2011. Don't even know them, but mashaAllah, that was the story how we managed to find out about Al-Quran. And we then, cut the story short, we not only got the first 2 boys, our first 2 sons, to join, but also later, our daughter, she joined, I think first batch for Q babies, something like that. And then our fourth one is yes, they're good friends because of that. And also our number 4, Norman, benefited from QB as well, but more recently, because he's only 5. And the journey has been great, Umira. The main thing that I like about iLuvQuran is the approach that is fun, not just fun but engaging for both parents and children and parents. Some of the programs that I really remember, apart from the daily, tahfidh with the ustaz and ustazah, but a lot of programs that is outdoor. I mean, hopefully we get to do that soon. But one was I Love Kurban? Was it called that?
Yeah, that was so fun, kan?
The children, because usually Kurban is quite hard to get children involved from A to Z, but we did that. I mean, your team did that, and we joined at one of the farm in Gomba, and we did A to Z, right, all the way from picking the goat. Oh no, it was a sheep. The sheep, and then all the way to distributing it to some of the needy in Ampang. So I thought that was really beautiful. And the other one was there was a time that iLuvQuran invited it was a travel, it was a homeschooling family that traveled the world, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sister, I can't remember the name. Sister Sofini and the family, and the wonderful son who wrote a book about their experience, organizing and leading this soup kitchen in Kala in Europe. But anyway, those are the things that I think really help to shape our children's mind, to see not just the Quran, not just learning and memorizing the verses from the Quran, but to also see how it's practiced. Also, I think you brought some Palestine imams, right, for the children to interact with. I think that was very good. And of course, there's lots of, I think by this time you've already made it into a box kind of kit, but there's a lot of experiments that we can do with the children. And just to conclude, I would say that iLuvQuran gave me ideas as well as parents on what to do, so basically on what kind of activities I can do with the children at home, and how to kind of relate that to some of the simple surah, especially Juz Amma, right? So those are some of the ideas that we ourselves as parents took, and sometimes we do that with our children as well. So Jazakumullah khair, that's all I can say. I hope that answers your question, Umira.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope I didn't go around and talk about other things, but yeah, hopefully it's beneficial.
So thank you so much, Khadijah. Actually, Khadijah is a really dedicated mother who always tries, even though she's working full-time as an engineer, she's always trying to do all sorts of activities with the children at home. She even has a page called No Mall or something. What's the page called?
It used to be No Screen No Mall, but I think we've not updated that page for a while. So, but my page is there, my FB page. So.
Yeah, so if you guys want to follow her or follow her No Screen No Mall page, you can also do that. Thank you, Khadijah, for joining us today. I'm going to invite Puan Lukreiza right now, our owner of iLuvQuran Simpang Ampat, Penang. So you already have your own kindergarten and then your own preschool. So what made you decide to open an iLuvQuran center with your husband?
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Umira and everyone, thank you for inviting me. Okay, so how did I started to open this one? It was pretty accidental, actually. It wasn't planned. Back when my daughter was 6 years old, we were looking for a Quran module that is not just focusing on tajweed and recitation, but to help her connect with the Quran. And I found iLuvQuran, I think on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. One of my friends shared about iLuvQuran, and I checked out their website. And at that time, we decided to just enroll her online because you guys don't have any centers in Penang. So I said, okay, never mind, let's just try. The first month, we were quite surprised, actually, that our daughter, Nur Iman, she was very engaged and she became a very independent learner, which means she was the one reminding me, tomorrow I have class and this is what I need to prepare, the materials that I need to prepare. You know, if there is any experiment, she would just remind me, remember to have this and this so that I can do it with my ustazah. So I feel like this is what I'm looking for, not just another Quran recitation program, but something that can help her really understand at her own pace and also uh, her own level. Not to say that she would, you know, really can get very in-depth kind of explanation, but just something that she can learn and apply in real life. Okay, so one of the things that got me really excited when she came to me and she said, Ustazah reminded us to be nice to everyone, not just to fellow Muslims. So that kind of thing that I'm looking for, because I believe that sometimes we tend to focus more on just tajweed or recitation, but lacking on the part that how our kids can connect with Al-Quran and apply them throughout their life, not just with the goal to finish the Quran, but to become a reader throughout their life. So I don't want her to stop just because she khatam Quran, something like that. So after that, I didn't expect that I would actually open a center, because at that time it was already nearing this pandemic time. So to open a center was quite risky. But regardless, we still open it because I was really into iLuvQuran's journey, and after listening to Ira, we joined the first session of the business class session, and that was how it started. And we just hope that COVID will get better soon, and we get to have physical classes, because right now there's always a silver lining. Like right now, because of this pandemic, I kind of like forced myself to learn more. I attended some of iLuvQuran trainings, and never would I have imagined that I would actually become a teacher, a Quran teacher. I feel so honored, but at the same time, it wasn't really expected from opening a Quran center to actually learn and to teach the Quran modules. So, like I said, the one that I'm teaching right now is Quranic discovery class. Okay, it was really simple. That even for me, for someone who is new like me, I can learn along the way. So, for example, as like Surah Al-Fil, okay, we get to just connect with the kids, okay, by using art and crafts or drawings, things that they like, and they can understand verse by verse instead of just memorizing it. And then once we are done with the surah, they will start to request, teacher, can we learn about this surah next week? So I was like, wow, that was really nice, because sometimes we only do that to songs, right? Like you have a favorite song and you request songs, but this is Quran we are talking about, and the kids got really excited, like, oh, Surah Al-Ma'un is my favorite. Can we learn it next week? So that was really a big achievement for me, thanks to iLuvQuran modules, because if it wasn't because of the modules, I wouldn't dare, because I'm not a Quran teacher. I don't really learn from scratch about that. So when I attend trainings and I learn more about the modules, it's all there. The platform, online learning platform was there. So it helped parents like me as well to learn together with their kids, and the kids got really involved. Some of them, as young as 4, they may look like they were not paying attention at all, but when we play games, they can answer all the questions correctly. So I was really impressed. So I think when kids learn, when they find the thing meaningful to them, and while having fun, inshallah, they can learn better that way. And I hope that they will find Quran like a best friend, you know, and continue to read Quran along throughout their life and love Quran. Yeah. So thank you, Ira. for this journey. I think I hope to learn and grow together with iLuvQuran, inshallah.
Inshallah. I also read one of the things you shared on your Facebook, how opening iLuvQuran helped you to come also learn more about Islam, learn more about the Quran, and even like after teaching all the classes, when you pray and you read the surah, then you feel like you really feel the meaning
Yeah.
of the surah. And I know you're a great teacher, so that's why your students enjoy your classes so much, mashallah. Thank you, Luke, for joining us
Thank
tonight.
you. Thank you so much
So
for having me.
we have our next guest, which is Kak Lina, who is Puan Khairiyatun. Oh, sorry. We have Tuan Yusman, Cik Yusman, who is with us from Bandar Bangi. And I'm gonna hopefully, do you want to test your microphone? Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Can you hear me now?
Okay, we can hear you, but you need to speak a bit more louder, a bit louder.
Test 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
Hello.
boleh.
Alright.
Okay, much
Yeah.
better. Thank you, Cik Isman, for joining us tonight. And also, Hani, for being with us together with your dad. So, you're looking very excited to be on the show tonight. So, maybe you can share with us, how did both of you find iLuvQuran? Macam mana boleh jumpa iLuvQuran dekat Bangi tu?
Okay, if I can recall correctly, I joined one of Hani Raisha school programs in 2020, right? And there was a I Love Quran booth in front of the school. Then I had a quick chat, discussion with the lady there, since I truly need help improving Hani's understanding of the Quran and filling her time with these excellent programs. That's how it started. And my decision to register Hanis in I Love Quran was based on two main factors. Yeah, number one is I believe the program will increase her comprehension or understanding of Al Quran and allow her to relate to her life or our life. And the second point is I need an expert to teach my child in this foundation program, I call it. And this is an investment I can make for Hani as a parent. So the key reference kitab that is very important for her, not only in this life, but also in her preparation for the next life, the hereafter. So I can see and observe a significant improvement in her tajweed and understanding of Al-Quran. I believe this is a very immersive program as a result of the numerous exciting activities conducted by Al-Quran. So that is short and simple answer to your question. Right.
Mashallah. Actually, it's inspiring to hear that all three of you were looking for something that would help your children to understand and have more in-depth relationship with the Quran, which is, I mean, not everybody has that same outlook of life. So, mashallah, it's very, very inspiring to hear your journey of looking for that, and alhamdulillah, we are able to help you in that sense. Maybe Hani can share a bit on what do you find the best thing at I Love Quran? What's your best experience learning at I Love Quran?
For me, personally, I think that
She's very shy. Yeah,
I'm not shy. For me, is the connections I made with other students, and
Hani kena dekat sikit microphone.
I think the best experience for me of joining Al Quran is making connections with other students, other children, other either around my age or younger. Because when my dad signed me up, I I was feeling skeptical about it because uh I'm I'm not really good at reading Quran at that time. And then I felt like lonely. What if like I'm the oldest one? It would be like so embarrassing for me. But once I joined, I met some students that are older and some my age, and most of them are younger. But once I grow comfortable with them, uh I realized that it's not something to be embarrassed about, because uh we're still learning because because uh, life is too short to be embarrassed of something. So I must enjoy it. Uh, just enjoy it as long as I have it.
All right, mashallah. That is a really good lesson for all of us to learn from as well. Life is too short to be embarrassed to learn. Mashallah. Thank you, honey. That's a wonderful piece of advice you gave us all. So back to your father, Cik Yusman. So did you find what you were looking for, and how has it helped your family? I mean, you spoke about how it helped Hani. Has it been helpful for your family as well? You and your wife, and maybe if Hani has other siblings ke. So how has it affected your family?
Yeah, I think like I mentioned,
Sorry, tak dengar Cik Yusman punya suara.
I, right, sorry about that. Yeah, I think yeah, with regards to the influence to the family, right? As we know currently, that the kids are, I call it screenager. Yeah, instead of they spend a lot of time, with other things. For me, it's not so valuable. Then this is a program that can help. This also affect the siblings as well. We also have multiple programs, not only this program for my kid to learn Al-Quran. We have also, Al-Baqarah teacher to have this, Al-Quran teaching on weekly basis, not only for Hani, but also for her brothers plus my wife. So it becomes very interesting because, as you know, like I mentioned before, this is investment that we made. So we really understand. It's not just
All right. Thank you
normal.
so much, Isman and Hani, for being with us tonight. Inshallah, nanti at the end of the session, we'll come back to you if you have any advice to share with our viewers. Thank you so much. Our next guest is Puan Akila from Subang Jaya. So if you're looking for a kindergarten or kafa or even a nursery for your children, you can contact Puan Akila from As-Sakinah, Tadika dan Taska As-Sakinah in Subang Jaya. So welcome Akila to the session tonight.
Thank you, Kak Ira, for promoting.
We
Ah,
share for each other kan. So Puan Akila is currently using our modules in her
yeah,
center. So you just started using it this year.
yeah,
Maybe you
this year.
can share about how has it helped your students, or what is the benefit of using it, and maybe how it helps your teachers as well, or even you yourself. So our listeners can also learn more about your center and also iLuvQuran's modules.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, Kak Ira and ILQ team for giving us this chance to share with all of you. So actually, in our center, we have been doing tadabbur, hifz, and also stories from Quran for quite some times dah. Only we don't have that complete module that um, the complete module that covers all the hustles in teaching. Okay, like actually when we start to engage with I Love Quran, 70% of the hustle of the hard work of planning, teaching, preparing the materials, all are done by I Love Quran. So that's the best part of using I Love Quran module. So in year 2016, if I'm mistaken, 2016 or 2017 macam tu, there's a parent came for PTM and share about Alif Quran. But then mungkin that time Allah belum buka hati lagi for us to use Alif Quran module. But in 2020, a friend of mine in Nilai also using Alif Quran as their learning Al-Quran punya module. Then I started to look at the website and tengok video-videos and diorang share. It is so exciting where where the children get so engaged and connected to Al-Quran. So that because we have been doing this for quite some times, then we find out that there's a module which can help us to cut all the susah part, so that our teachers are easy, our teachers are more relaxed to learn and to teach the children about Al-Quran. So basically that is when and how I get to engage with iLuvQuran.
Thank you, Puan Akila. So what is your
Yes.
favorite lesson from the short surahs that you have taught or shared with your students so far? What's your favorite module or lesson from the curriculum?
So since early of the year, kita dah cover sampai surah, if I'm not mistaken, surah An-Nas. So surah An-Nas. So the one of the best surah that the children enjoyed, and the teacher also enjoyed teaching, is surah An-Nas lah. Because they teach simple things only. From the surah An-Nas, we only tell the children that Allah sayang kita, Allah loves us. So from that, children, when we get a great feedback from the parents, so sometimes, sorry Kak Ira, I pun campur-campur cakap ni kan. So we get great feedbacks from parents, small things like Allah sayang us. We have to always say Alhamdulillah, to syukur everything, every small little things that Allah gives us, that gives great feeling to us lah as teachers. So we also get great feedback, not only from the teachers, because memudahkan they all to plan and teach, but we also get great feedback from our parents also. So I hope that we can hope to learn more lah and gain more from iLuvQuran.
All right, thank you, Puan Akila. MashaAllah, it's happy to hear when our children are able to talk about the lessons kan, especially when the lesson, oh MashaAllah, dah datang dah ni, comel. Benda-benda umi. When we see the children can get the lesson from the surah, especially part Allah sayang kita kan, because sometimes
I love you, Mama. I love you, Mama.
I love you, Mama.
That's the best part, Kak Ira. It's not only the recitation part or the hifz part, it's the understanding that the children get from the surah. We always believe that Quran is the mujizat. So from a very simple thing pun, we believe that there must be big hikmah, there must be great things come from the Quran. So Alhamdulillah, thank you to my team too, because they managed to deliver the teachings wonderfully. And thanks to iLuvQuran team juga, because they also provide, iLuvQuran team also provide munakashah weekly, right? So this munakashah punya program also helps our teachers to understand more about the surah. So this really help us a lot lah. So you don't have to feel that, oh I tak pandai Quran, I don't know how to cerita to anak-anak, especially the kindi teachers kan. iLuvQuran team does help us in terms of giving trainings, supply materials, give good modules. So teachers actually tak perlu susah-susah sangat pun. They just have to follow whatever is given and written in the module. And pengusaha like I myself, I don't have to crack my head to plan yearly because everything is inside there, and it is, Alhamdulillah, mashaAllah, very wonderful. So I really thank iLuvQuran and Kak Ira for this great opportunity. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, for being with us. And those of you who are just listening with us, Puan Akila is from Tadika dan Taska Asakina in Sumanjaya. You can look for her on Facebook, and she has wonderful programs. MashaAllah, I have a friend who sends his daughter to your place. He loves your school. And if any of you have your own kindergarten or are interested in iLuvQuran's modules, you can contact us on our Facebook page. Thank you, Puan Akila.
Thank you, Kak Ira.
Alright, inshallah. So our next guest is Puan Khairiyatun or Kak Lina. She's yesterday we had a grandmother on our show who memorized Quran at the age of 70 years old. And today we have another grandmother as well, Puan Khairiyatun or Kak Lina is a bit frozen. So let me just continue. Waalaikumsalam Kak Lina. Your line is a bit frozen. So anyway, Kak Lina, yeah.
Is that better?
I can hear you. I can hear you, but your face is not moving.
Oh, ya ke?
Okay, tak apa.
Okay.
Let me just do your
Can hear me.
introduction kejap. Let me do your introduction kejap and then I'll have you back in. So, Puan Khairiyatun atau Puan Kak Lina is a grandmother and she started to learn about iLuvQuran again like Puan Lukreiza through our online program. And she took the leap of faith, mashaAllah, even as a grandmother to open an iLuvQuran center in Shah Alam, mashaAllah. So, Tadi nampak okey Kak Lina, sekarang bila masuk dalam live je Kak Lina jadi frozen. Kak Lina, are you there? So any
Yes,
of
I'm
you
here.
okay, you're there. I know, but the line is you're not moving. You're frozen in the video. Tak apa.
I don't know. Maybe I can get
okay.
closer ke apa? Yeah. Okay. I'm not
So
sure how to better. Okay.
listeners?
Go ahead, Ira. Can we yeah.
Any listeners who would like to ask questions to our guest, even to Adik Hani, if you want to ask her a question, she looks mashallah so intelligent and wise, even though she's still 11 years old, kan Hani? You're 11 years old? Mashallah. So if you have any questions for our guest tonight, you can type them in the comment section. In the meantime, maybe I'll have Puan Nadira dulu because for some reason we're having then we'll have Puan Lina again lah Kak Lina.
Okay. Alright.
Thank you Kak Lina. I'll have you again after night inshallah. Okay, you're coming up now. Okay. Now you're okay. So
yeah, is that okay now?
Okay, never mind. Yeah, you're okay. So maybe you can just share a bit on what made you decide to open an iLuvQuran center and the motivation for you to make that decision lah, inshallah.
I as you know, I was looking for a program for my grandkids. Actually, I have 3 grandsons. You put me as 4, so hopefully, inshallah, hopefully one more soon, but not yet so far. But so 3 grandsons, and I was looking for a program that would basically compete with the programs that they are on lah, you know, the YouTubes and everything. So make them more interested in learning about Quran, about Sirah, about prophets, about Allah. And I was really looking for a good ustaz or ustazah for them at that time. And I came across iLuvQuran, and I was invited to join the open day in Kelana Jaya at that time for a physical class, but unfortunately we couldn't get a good time slot that would enable my grandkids to join. So what happened was the next opportunity we had was a holiday program. You had Surah At-Tin, which you conducted, Ira, and my 2 grandkids. My first one was 7 last year, and the second was 5, and I was really impressed with I already was impressed with the program when I went for the open day. However, I couldn't get a good time slot for us to travel to Kelana Jaya. We actually had moved. We are now in Shah Alam. And I was very surprised when I talked to Farah, the owner of Kelana Jaya, and also later on to you, that you didn't have you know, a facility or a partner that would open in Shah Alam. So that was I found that was unbelievable, because I thought Shah Alam would be the hotbed for something like this, and would be such a beneficial program for kids around Shah Alam. But of course, from a grandmotherly perspective lah, you know, not really from a parent's point of view. But after that, they went through the Surah Atin. I was really impressed. My second grandson could actually relate to and started memorizing Surah Atin. And until today, what surah that they learned through the iLuvQuran sessions, they would review them with me. And therefore, it is also bringing me up to date, because all the Juz Amma punya surah, I don't memorize them all. So I'm trying to memorize together with them now, because my first grandson is now on Surah Al-Adiyat, for example, and I'm trying to I'm trying to get back onto it with him. So it's really been very connecting for us. I really find that they are enjoying it. In fact, they knew I was going to speak tonight, so they asked me, "What are you going to talk about, Nan?" Then I told them, I said, I want to know, do you really enjoy the sessions, and do you really enjoy the program? And they said, yeah, we do, we really enjoy the program. So I said that's what I'll tell them. Because,
MashaAllah.
yeah, so my own learning, you know, growing up, dulu, I still remember my first guru Quran. So I think, to me, Quran had really, when you expose at that age, it goes to the deepest level of your memory. And I think that is very important for them to have a good foundation that they can relate to very positively, you know. So that was what I was looking for, and Alhamdulillah, I think inshallah, I think this is the program. Although, of course, I didn't look at it from a business standpoint. I just wanted, because I couldn't believe that you didn't have anyone in Shah Alam to do it. So I said, okay, never mind, I'll sign up. And Alhamdulillah, I have Farah, my niece actually, that you know, helps run the operations of so far in our little, you know, little setup, and it's been online, so I think that is perfect. And we have started connecting with the library, so I think that kind of like more, and we need to propagate it to more, so that, you know, in dual language. It doesn't need to be fully in English. I think when it's in Malay, to reach out to the, you know, to the community that needs it. I think it's more of the principle of it, for children to have a foundation of love and happy memories, not frightening ones, not not hard, you know, sessions that they have to, like, they drag their feet to go to, and before start pun dah start yawning, before the ustaz start also dah start boring, you know, which was what we went through before. So that's a, sorry to be long-winded, but yeah, that's it, Ira.
Thank you, Khalida. So I'll come back to you later. Maybe you can share any advice you have with the younger parents who are joining us today, inshallah. So thank you for sharing your point of view, and also the amazing journey you've had despite the risk of opening a center. But mashallah, you've also helped us connect with a lot of other NGOs as well, in order for us to do a lot more good work with iLuvQuran. Thank you, Kalina. All right, so next I'm going to invite Puan Nadira from iLuvQuran Cheras. But before that, just as a summary, we have a few centers of iLuvQuran. If any of you would like to try our classes, we are operating online, and inshallah next year, as school reopens, inshallah, our centers will also reopen again. So we have iLuvQuran Wangsa Milawati, iLuvQuran Bangi, we have iLuvQuran in Kelana Jaya. Inshallah, later in this month of Quran month, we'll have a special program with iLuvQuran Kelana Jaya as well. And we have iLuvQuran Shah Alam, tadi with Kak Lina, iLuvQuran Penang, Simpang Ampat Penang with Puan Nat tadi, and also our next guest is iLuvQuran Cheras, Puan Nadira. Assalamualaikum Puan Nadira.
Waalaikumsalam Kak Ira.
Ya, so apa khabar anak-anak semua?
Khabar baik, Alhamdulillah.
Empat orang kan anak-anak?
Tiga
Tiga
lelaki.
Tiga campur ayah lah, 4 orang lelaki.
Campur ayah 4, yes.
So, I remember that Nat shared the first time you came across iLuvQuran was going to one of our centers a long time ago, like 3-4 years ago, where your first son, was it, joined our toddler program, Q Babies punya program at that time. But then because it was too far, so what made you then reconnect and then suddenly decide to open iLuvQuran Center kan? Or what made you take that decision and tell us a bit about that?
Okay Kak Ira. So yes, my first child, Izaz, we did enroll him into Q Babies. I think it was 3 to 4 years ago. But then at that time the classes were at Bandar Utama. So we live in Cheras and we couldn't commit due to the long distance lah. So how do we reconnect with iLuvQuran? I think long story short, in 2019, me and my husband Dane, we talk a lot about what we want in our life. And then at that time, just now Puan Khadijah ada say about power of doa. I think dia ada kena, sorry nak cakap campur-campur because I'm nervous. Okay, so like Puan Khadijah said, in 2019 we went, Alhamdulillah, we went for Umrah, and then through the power of doa, I think we made doa for what we want for our family, what we really want for our child. And then kita orang were back after Umrah, we were looking for the perfect Quran class for Izaz. Tapi we cannot find the perfect one because here in Cheras, they would say Izaz is too small, he's still 5 years old. But then for me, I think 5 years old is the best age actually to learn Quran, even as young as 4 years old, because children are like sponges, they absorb everything very quickly. So at this age is the best time for them to hear all the surah-surah lazim so that they can memorize. Bila dah tua, dah masuk sekolah rendah, then they struggle with balancing with all the other subjects and stuff. So we remembered iLuvQuran. So I look upon it, and then I jokingly said to my husband, jom buka ILQ. So and then Allahu Akbar, Allah knows best lah. And now we have our own center, iLuvQuran Cheras, and Alhamdulillah, I love what looking at our anak-anak iLuvQuran Cheras, what they are learning now and their journey through it memang Alhamdulillah very, very wonderful. So thank you Kak Ira for this opportunity.
Thank you, Nat. What is the best lesson from the surah that your children have learned at iLuvQuran?
So the first lesson we did was Al-Fatihah, and then we follow from An-Nas. Now they are in Surah Al-Kafirun. But we recently opened a new group that started from An-Nas back. So Alhamdulillah, our Quran class is growing and growing, and our teachers pun Quran teachers is also growing. So Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, mashaAllah, good job Puan Nadira. Actually, we started Puan Nadira and her husband, mashallah, for Quran, for education is very, very big, and mashallah, Allah bless them as well. With this new idea that they are going to conduct special Quran and science workshop this month during the Quran online festival. So inshallah, I would like to invite Puan Nat to share more on this. I'm sure our listeners would like to know more about the Quran and science program.
Okay, so thank you Kak Ira. The Quran and science workshop is a fun workshop, and Nak rasa it's a workshop that will help children to learn and understand 10 daily surah, which is from Surah An-Nas till Surah Al-Fil, and the Quran teacher will guide the students to think and tadabbur on the surah by doing together 10 science experiments. So these science experiments, which I think will grab the parents' attention, is that dia ikut KSSR. So maksudnya kurikulum sekolah rendah. So the science part is adapted from buku teks science darjah 1 sampai darjah 6 sekolah rendah. So the children will not just only learn Quran, they will also learn the science part together. So I was hoping that through this program later on, like when maybe they are currently darjah 2, tahun 2, then when they go into tahun 4 or tahun 3, they come across that science topic. They say, oh, this is the science part where I learned Surah Al-Kawthar. So that's for an example of how they would connect. So this Quran and Science workshop is suitable for children aged 7 to 12 years old. And each children will be given one Quran kit, Quran and Science kit. Dalam dia ada 20, around 20 of the of bahan-bahan untuk for the experiments lah. So it's limited. For now, we have limited slots. So I see our iLuvQuran team has put the link there in the comment section. So if you are interested, hurry and click the link and register with us.
Thank you, Nat. So we're going to end our program now. Anyone else from our listeners would like to ask questions to our panelists, you're more than welcome to type in your questions. In the meantime, we're going to invite Puan Akila and Puan Lukreiza as well, for you guys to share any final words of advice. Maybe Puan Akila boleh start dulu since you have the microphone on.
My advice, it's not really advice lah Kak Ira, but I would like to share. It is an honor for me to go through this journey with iLuvQuran, especially teaching and learning Al-Quran with young kids. So it is very important that we instill and give this kind of exposure to anak-anak, because macam Nat cakap tadi lah, as dia go older, dia akan start to balance up dengan benda-benda yang lain kan. So for parents out there, parents kat luar sana, grab the opportunity to get to know more about iLuvQuran. So far, this is the best Quran module that can help your children to engage very fun, very sampai lah orang cakap ke hati anak-anak tu. Sungguh Kak Ira, I tell you honestly, my children at school, they can relate to it. Itu yang kita rasa macam, kalau surah Al-Fil tu is not just only they learn about elephant ke, tentera Abraha ke, they get into the gist of it. How powerful Allah nak control the elephants, how powerful Allah, they can just vanish. Orang-orang jahat ni hanya through baling batu-batu kecil with small birds. So they get the gist of it tu. Saya dah rasa masyaAllah, this is a blessed, and itulah, that's how I nak share. So please grab the opportunity. So Alhamdulillah, in Subang Jaya, our center is currently using iLuvQuran as Al-Quran module. So insyaAllah, panjang umur, panjang jodoh with Kak Ira, maybe Subang Jaya akan ada iLuvQuran center satu, insyaAllah.
Thank you.
Okay, alright.
Look, what advice, I mean, doesn't have to be related to iLuvQuran, can be different advice pun tak apa on Quran learning lah for our viewers.
Okay, Assalamualaikum again to everyone. I think I would like to second Puan Akila. I would like to just ask all parents to grab this opportunity, especially when your kids are still young, to get involved with them. as much as you can to do fun activities with them. Sometimes, yes, I admit, I myself, I have 4 kids, right? And I'm always busy, so-called, we are always busy, right? But we cannot turn back time. So this is a very amazing opportunity for us to bond with our kids while learning Quran. It doesn't have to be very long. Perhaps you just allocate, 5 to 10 minutes daily, just to go through a simple surah with your kids, and inshallah you will see the difference that these kids actually they can understand. Like Puan Akila said, the gist of the surah at their own level, and we don't have to threaten them like we sometimes, because maybe that's how we were being raised, right? We were always being threatened. If you don't do this, Allah will, put you in the raka or something like that. If you do something like this, Allah will take away your hands or your legs, your eyes. So kids nowadays, they are very smart and they always ask questions, a lot of questions, right? With this approach, iLuvQuran approach, together, when we learn together with them, they get to see the meaning behind each surah. So they feel that this is why I read Quran. It's not just because I have to recite or because I have exams, but because it makes me a better person, inshallah. So I hope that everyone can take this chance while our kids are still small, so that we can create the memory together. Thank you, Umira.
Thank you, Pandu. Puan, what about you? What is your advice for the parents out there?
My advice for the parents out there, nak pun parents juga. So I think we as parents are all learning. Still learning, is a never ending learning process. What we can do is that I think be involved in what they are doing, especially in the Quran part, because Nabi memang minta kita nasihatkan kita untuk ajar anak dari kecil lagi kan, Al-Quran tu apa semua. Jadi macam Inat pun bukannya orang yang pandai sangat Quran, bila masuk dan buka ada Quran Cheras, all the slides and everything, I have to learn to do it, but bila I do it and then I learn together with my son, it's an amazing process. Like but even sekecil surah An-Nas, bila go through this iLuvQuran program, nampak bacaan dia bila every time baca, it's a whole new level, even for adults. The yang waswasil macam tu kan, waswasil khannas, sampai sekarang macam kalau dengan anak-anak pun diorang sampai sekarang seronok, dan untuk Nat pun it's a very mudah untuk Nat ingat apa makna dia. So I think the module Al-Quran ni memang bagus untuk anak-anak, especially anak-anak kecil, 4 to 6 years old, insyaAllah. So for anyone yang takut nak join ke apa, don't worry, just try. There are free trial class I think for all centers. So yeah, just try on the iLuvQuran Cheras, and you will never find, you won't find the same iLuvQuran Quran class like this lah. Okay, Kaira.
InsyaAllah. Thank you, Nat. And you can also register for iLuvQuran Cheras punya Quran and Science program, as well as iLuvQuran. This month we have a lot of other free programs as well, including parenting talks and Quran discovery, kelas penurunan Al-Quran on Zoom. So we have a few programs. Go on to the link on iLuvQuran.com, and then you will find the link there for all the programs, including the Quran and Science punya pun ada. So please also share with your friends in case you know anyone who has young children who would benefit from the program. Inshallah, you will also get the pahala from sharing with your family and friends. Thank you, Puan Nat. So next one we have Puan Khadijah. Inshallah, your words of advice.
Okay. Jazakillah Mira. So I think everyone here, whether we are parents or grandparents or aunties or teachers, we are all learning, right? But I think some of the things that we learn, myself and my husband, as we were trying to find the best, as I said, VR environment for the children to learn Quran, was that it's not just the results whereby the children gets to hafaz and memorize the Quran, but it's also the journey and the environment that they learn that particular Quran. that is also important. So not naming names, but actually we went to a few places before we decided to enroll our children in Al-Amin.
Innalillah, tiba-tiba Puan Khadijah terkeluar pula. It's okay. When she comes back, we'll have her back on. In the meantime, Kak Lina, I can see your grandchild running around. Maybe he wants to say some advice for our listeners.
You want to say something? No, malu. Just checking out. Is that iLuvQuran? Yeah. Anyway, for iLuvQuran, Shah Alam, I lupa nak cakap tadi, Ira and the audience, there's free sessions that we are running through the Quran month ni, every night on at 9 p.m. on the Instagram. Just go iLuvQuran.ShahAlam. Just come and join us. There's about 5 to 10 minutes kind of, storytelling, stories from the Quran. And there's also a special class that's being run on 15th October. Also on the Instagram, you can find a bit more. There's going to be storytelling, seerah, and art and craft. And there will be prizes given for that as well. So I think that's something that is iLuvQuran running, Shah Alam running in conjunction with the Musabakah month this month for iLuvQuran, yeah? Just to mention that.
All right, thank you, Kak Lina. Yeah, wonderful bedtime stories. That one is on iLuvQuran Shah Alam's Instagram, inshallah. So every Tuesday and Thursday, yeah, Kak Lina. What day is it again? Just so we can remind
It is supposed to be every day at 9 p.m. So just join in. No registration required. Never. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Kak Lina. So before bedtime, just listen to the online bedtime stories with iLuvQuran Shah Alam, inshallah. Thank you, Kak Lina. So we have Puan Khadijah is back here.
Sorry, I didn't know what happened just now. But yeah, so I was saying that we were searching and we found we are happy with the primary school that we found, and then also we were searching for enrichment program, right? To continue that learning from school. So I think as I mentioned, the process that the children learns the Quran is also important. Many panelists today or parents and teachers were relating to the experience that they went through as a child. And I think we've read, sharing with others as well nowadays that they didn't understand what they were reciting or they were memorizing, they couldn't relate, and that sometimes causes issues, yeah, when they become adults or teenagers. So that's why that's where I think iLuvQuran's approach is really beneficial, I think, in the long run for the children. And the other thing that personally, I think every parent has their own ambition and target for the children. But personally, us as parents, we discuss this a lot among ourselves. We'd rather the children take time to understand rather than rush through hafazan or hifz without understanding. So that's why we chose this. And what we found is that Al-Quran also acknowledge the pace of the children. So it's not like everybody has to go through a certain level based on their age and that's it, right? But every child may have their own memorization pace, and that's okay. So in essence, what we've learned is that we don't have to rush our children to memorize the entire Quran. But if that's what they want to do at a very young age, that's fine. We support them. But I think the more important thing is to actually have that continuous growth mindset. And so far, we find that iLuvQuran matches that kind of thinking from ourselves. So so inshallah, and also no rotan policy, right? That's very important for us. So that's what I was saying just now before I got cut off. We went to several places and we found that we were worried that place may use rotan or cane. And also when we look at the condition, it was not really children friendly. So we are very glad that iLuvQuran, not only that you do not use the cane kind of approach, but also the most Melawati, for example, Wangsa Melawati. I mean, the place is clean and fun, and from time to time, I think you decorate the center or redecorate the center with the teachers and sometimes with the students as well, right? So I think those are what I find as a hidden curriculum, meaning it creates that vibe whereby I think children, hopefully, because some of them are teenagers. My son is already 15, right? The eldest that joined Al-Quran since 2013 until 2018, when he last was in primary. I hope, when he looked back, he said, "Oh yeah, I remember." I mean, sometimes he says that, "I remember that time at Al-Quran," and you're really glad and happy that it was not any negative, memory, but rather fond memories of going out with the teachers, as I said, outings, and also being in the center, whereby it's comfortable for them to learn. All right, so choose wisely. Inshallah, there are options out there nowadays, and I think nowadays with COVID, it also opens new doors whereby there are lots of online materials that iLuvQuran and your franchise have managed to prepare. So that's another great possibility and great option for parents, inshallah. So I pray that all of us are given the opportunity, and Allah blesses our journey and struggle in making ourselves and our children love the Quran, inshallah. Okay, that's it, Umira. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Puan Khadijah. Yes, I got two very wonderful words from you. One of them is growth mindset, and the other was hidden curriculum. MashaAllah, very, very profound things, like inshallah. Thank you again. So we come back to our wonderful guest, Hani, and her father, Cik Yusman. So what is your advice for our listeners today before we end the program?
Thank you. I think one advice that I would like to share with the team or with the audience today. I think when learning Al-Quran, it's not just memorizing. It go beyond memorizing the surah. It's like you learn to ride bicycle, that create the more enjoyable moments with the kids, and this will help them to memorize more and to relate whatever this learning to their life. So that is more important, and I believe iLuvQuran provide that kind of program, the enjoyable moments for the students like my daughter here to learn Al-Quran, and this is very, very exciting for me program for my kids. Thank you very much, iLuvQuran.
Thank you, Encik Yusman. Hani, anything else you want to add?
I don't have anything to say.
What is your favorite surah or lesson that you've learned from iLuvQuran this year?
Al-Adiyat. Al-Adiyat.
Oh, Al-Adiyat. Okay, so maybe you can share what the lesson is with our listeners. MashaAllah. All right, so okay. So thank you, Hani, for joining us tonight, Cik Yusman, and also all our guests, Puan Nadira, Puan Khairiyatun Azlina, Puan Akila, Puan Lukreiza, and Puan Khadijah Khalid. So inshallah, this is the end of our live session tonight on iLuvQuran. So next week we have another session on the 18th of September, inshallah. 18th September is 18th September is today. Next week, 25th September, we have another forum at night with guests, and among them Dato' Arif, Ultimate. We have Puan Masura, pengarah of Perpustakaan Selangor, and also Puan Hajah Rohani, who is the chairman of Khadijah International Wakaf Foundation. So join us again next Saturday, inshallah, and do go and check out iLuvQuran.com and check out the other programs we have this month. A lot of free programs, and wonderful programs for your whole family, including Musabaqah Al-Quran anak-anak. So if you want to send in any of your children to join in the online Musabaqah, just go onto our website and you can register from there. Thank you everyone, and we'll end our session with Tasbih Kifarah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilaik. Oh Allah, please accept from us. Oh Allah, please bless all our listeners and all our guests today. Oh Allah, please accept from us and help us to meet you on the day of resurrection in the best state that we can meet you in, and help us meet all of us together again in Jannatul Firdaus. I have never met Lukreiza, Cik Yusman, Puan Nadira, and Puan Akila. Oh, I met Puan Akila once, but all of you I've not met in person because of the pandemic. But inshallah, we pray that we can meet each other in this world and inshallah in Jannatul Firdaus. Amin, amin ya rabbal alamin. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Goodbye everyone.